Alrighty then. Very good. Want to start this off by saying I love Soul Reaver. Man, is this a nostalgia bomb, right? Just the memories that I have tied to it, and truthfully, just like the design of it, voice acting, the storytelling that it is the legacy of Cain, right? But I had some issues with this one. And I don't mean even game-wise, but I just recently bought it on Steam. By recently, I mean 2 years ago, because time is something else in my life. Which is why the second one of this series is so cool. Either way, I decided in my adult replay of the Soul Reaver game that I wanted to record it. Because this might be like one of the last times that I run it, unless I decide to speedrun it. And then I was like, oh, well, if we speedrun it, let's definitely get this recorded, right? And for some reason, the Steam version of this game, PC, does not work when it comes to capturing any form of window and or like media. And it's confusing because I've even downloaded extra stuff that even like you could potentially use on a full screen PC, old PC game. Man, what is it called again? It's right here. The DXW. Well, yada yada yada. Like I even tried all that, did all the settings, etc. Wasn't working. And I had started playing too, and I was like, no, let's restart, and then I'll restart and stream it. And man, it never worked. It's buggy, but then you can look up everywhere online, and it says you'll be good to go if you. Well, that is a. If you buy the GOG version, which I'm not familiar with even purchasing games from them and or from that channel, if you will. So we're here on the PlayStation version, which sucks because then if I ever decided to do like some form of niche speed running, we won't be able to actually record it unless I buy GOG. So I don't even think we're going to speed run this one, even in the future. Like, because obviously this is just a casual play, but for the past 12 years, that speed running thing has been a virus in my gaming habit. So this is just a nice replay. And kick it. Oh, Sim, my guy.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
Yo, I saw your post in the Resident Evil 3 thing. I shouldn't talk about this now, but I want to say something when this is over.
I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Pissed. Jealous as fuck. Like, I know you didn't get wings, fam.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation.
Or so Cain thought.
Lazio was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in.
The voices, man.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
More talking, and then I'll say what I need to say. Maybe I could get it out real quick. Yo, nope.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
Alright, yo, hey, that's pretty loud. That ambience. Woo. Woo, doggy. But I don't want to not hear it either. But I want to get this point across. Sim, yo. Alright, so, like, I'm a speed running junkie. Even though I don't do that many. But, like, I've learned a lot. But I haven't posted a lot, if that makes any sense. Man, it's a sad world. But I recently joined the RE3 one. The classic RE3. And I hate that we have to say that. Either way. Oh, that sounds terrible. What's happening? Static. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. Is that just me? No, it's happening in general. Oh, that's so bad. It's because of what we're on, man. Oh, this is so bad. Let me see if I can fix that. It doesn't want to be doing what it's doing, I guess. Oh no.
These gates twist space.
I think it's
laying
better.
a path
We'll
across
see. We gotta give it a second.
span.
Yeah, I know, that was terrible. I'm so sorry. Holy sh... But yo, I saw that post, and I've never heard of the game D2. But then I was like, yo, that's Sim. I'm like, hell yeah, he's in here. Good day. I hate to assume it's 2020. But I clicked on that wiki, and I'm like, this is amazing. I've never heard of that D2 game. And so I started looking into it, and I'm like, man, I have to learn about this. It looks dope. I'm like a Silent Hill / Deadly Premonition junkie. Like, I like those weird, odd games, and it's like, wow, how has this never been on my radar? It's how I truthfully felt. Oh, do I have to activate this? Or did that activate it? Look, we'll just do this real quick. Alright, we're good. Bounce. Oh, totally. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even know. I feel enlightened. Like, at this point, I really didn't think there was going to be an older game that I didn't know about. Not to sound pompous either, but you know what I mean?
The
Like,
old
it's...
hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Yo, for real. Gulp. Come here. Hold on. I need to fill up. Fill up. Here. Yeet.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Slua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
No, I didn't. I've been totally slacking. I'm not blaming life. I'm not blaming life. And I'm not saying I'm an irresponsible adult. But I have not seen. Did you make a... Yeah, enlighten me. Enlighten me. I feel like this is incredibly loud. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. No, it's really close. So this is what it is. So it's to the point that... Oh man, I feel so lazy. Let me dial this back a second. Dial this back here so you can hear me. Alright, so this is what it is. I love running that game. It's a blast. But, obviously Corona happened. Not to get like super like descriptive on my life, which I won't, but it's like the job situation, it didn't fail for me. Like, I still was at work, but what happened was it like collapsed around me because I lost my team, and then a lot more started happening. So it's like, yeah, I was still streaming and I was still doing things, and obviously I still watch speedruns because procrastination is fun. But and I can't even use the term burnt out either. It was to the point to where I had to step back for a little bit because I didn't want to rush anything. So it's to the point to where the archetype of the guide is finished. So it's like, it's my version. So it's the one that's like, it's only a 4-hour, maybe sub 3 if ran like to the top guide. That one's the one that I have essentially completed, right? But I haven't posted it because I feel almost weird posting that, knowing that that's not world record pace, because that's not Tick Show's route. So it's going to be at least the plan was before June, dude. And now here we are in August. Whatever. Time. Whatever. But the plan is to post it, and it's like make a title that just like has a different name in the route. Like that says like old route or something to that extent. So it explains that it's like not the fastest, but I feel like that would get people like that would just like give all the it's got really good it's got like the basics, you know what I mean? Like it's a really I don't want to say a starting point, but it's like you know what I mean. So it's this next step of I finally found a damn it. Why has he gotta talk?
Material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Alright, so what it is I just recently found a really good OCD? I don't think that's what it's called. OSC? OCS? It's like a screen capture thing, right? But not in the sense of actually recording, because obviously we have that figured out. It's more of a sense of like I can highlight certain things, and it can decipher what's being said. So the issue right now is that there's certain small variations that they did in the new world record route that makes it to where there's RNG manipulation with the full moon setting in the beginning, and I don't know exactly why it's done. And then I believe that they did something with it's like the big like Bufu stone, or it's the big Aggie, but I'm pretty sure it's Bufu. But they did something and made like they made a pixie with like luck based. Or maybe that wasn't within the Sebek route, but within the Snow Queen route. Because see, there's two that I'm deciphering, because I want to get that Snow Queen route updated for us as well. Because as we grow older, we're adults. I mean, shit. I mean, geez. To put a time cap on me, I was 10 when this game came out, right? So, what it comes down to is like the Snow Queen route. I'm interested in that right now as well, just because it's a nice fast route that you could you could just do it. You know what I mean? You don't almost have to plan and get things situated, and it's like, oh, my dog's got to go out and I got to get dinner made for the wife, etc. Right? So, my gosh, this isn't even a Soul Reaver video. This is Atlee pouring his heart out video. So what I'm trying to say is I'm working on both. Let's get them both wrapped up. They're on my to-do list like wholeheartedly. It's just life has been crazy these past couple of months, which I think everybody understands. But the Japanese players are amazing, and they've really tore up the Sebek route in like a good way, adding RNG manipulation, and also oh man, that's so cool. I love it. And also
sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Minor changes when it comes to formations and what skills and whatnot are used within certain fights, which was really cool. Even in some of my practice runs, while I've been doing enemy and encounter information, I've come across some cool strats that I had one written down because I didn't know where to put it in my notes. Because, dude, I had spreadsheets and docs for everything. It was getting kind of crazy. I was like, damn, Atlee. It was to the point where I was almost stressing about it, right? But then it's like, man, I'm not getting paid for this. This is all for fun. This is all for like therapeutic in a sense. So I didn't want to start stressing myself out over it. Which I'm not, I promise. But it'll get done soon. So then the whole point is so that we can all like play with each other in a sense, right? So we can all like run and be like, yo, what'd you get? Yo, what'd you do? It's all a community thing. I didn't ever want it to be like someone at the top or like the race for the top. I mean, obviously that's the point behind it is competitiveness.
Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world.
Yes. Yes.
Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
But what I'm saying is like it's all for the community and the fun of it. I don't care if I'm like blast, as long as like we're all just kicking it and having a good time. And at this point, I think I'm only gonna have.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I remember being incredibly underwhelmed with every other PlayStation game back in the day. Because it didn't have
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds
the voices.
are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Ain't modifying I'm about to run at the sun. You know what I'm saying? Alright, come on. Oh! Come here, boys.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
I'm hungry. There's two. Did I get both in? They both didn't go in at the same time. It didn't work. What? Alright, whatever. Whatever. It's both of them together. Right.
Your physical prowess.
I know, we gonna
surpasses
grab
what
it.
you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
You're right. See, and that's my thought process behind it. So it's like, that's why I'm even going to be like, you know, old, not world record pace or something like that, and let everybody have at it. I'll tell you the thing that I'm most proud about with them, though, Sim, is I remade the dark rooms. Like, I physically made the dark rooms, right? So it's like, the pathing for them, oh man, I'm so proud of it. I'm really proud of it. And I know our community is small, so it's like 10 people that are gonna be like, yes, thank you. You know what I mean? And that's fine. What I'm getting to is like, I think it's really gonna help for anybody who's interested. And or just needs to like get back in it or de-rest, right? Because even when I was looking at it, I'm like, thank goodness I wrote some of this stuff down. Oh my gosh, bro, I keep assuming. But look, with the birds. Have you played 2?
The pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire.
All the foreshadowing of this story.
Collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
Yes.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Alright, so look, this is all like, it works like this. The director or the maker of the game, they're so smart that even the birds placed inside of Soul Reaver 1 have a form and or like a symbolic meaning within Soul Reaver 2, man. Like, it's really cool, and just the design from this game, I feel like goes underrated, and it's almost ahead of its time. It's sad to know that we can't come in here.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Got it. But like the team, not only the voice actors, but like most of the people who actually made this stuff happen, they're gone. They're no longer here. They actually passed away, which is crazy. But they were like, man, not all, but some, I'm pretty sure. Because I looked it up. I'm like, yo, would we ever get a 3? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I have to eat. And it's like, no, we'll never get a 3. What am I doing? What is that? I like crouched with the weapon? About to give you these. Impale. Ugh. This one's definitely easier. When you get to like Blood Omen 2, some of those baddies and the AI of the combat is really rough. Actually, I'll take this with me, just in case. Come here. Oh, I was already jumping. I messed myself up. We could have got a free impale. It's okay, it's okay. We didn't necessarily need it. Instant eat. From what I can tell, jumping seems to be the fastest motion. This just makes a save point for us. Or not a save point, but a telly. Right? Right. Get out of it. I don't want to be here. Oof. No, my weapon, don't you dare! Teleported out of my hand.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nostrov's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see
Not a bird? Make it stop!
During the centuries of my absence.
It's not necessary. What's up, dog? Oh my. It's just a different variation then? I feel bad he only took one hit. I feel like I did him wrong. Oh. What's up? No, 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 no. Yes. Pack it up, pack it in. I'm trying to do that, and then one more, and then one more. Oh. Oh, this one has a ridiculous amount of health. What's going on here, Femo?
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like
Yeah, hopefully
excrement
someone
boot.
sees this
I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
and they know how to get the Steam one to be recordable. Like, I'll take any tips because I want to record my PC one as opposed to this. It feels super clunky. Them dodges though, on it. Threw it at the end. Let's go. Didn't know I could do that. I mean, I kind of remember that, but I thought that was a 2 thing. Yeah. Another one? Homie. I think even the soundtrack was before its time. I don't... Please. Well, that door won't mess with you again. Wait, way to go, dare. No. What if there's a secret down there, though, in spirit mode? Oh! Look at you, dog. First off, I'm about to drink your friend. Let me take a drink it. Oh, that Kool-Aid gone now. Now that my frame rate's back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, dog? I know I saw a homie over here. Ah. Yeet. Holy shit. What have I done?
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Whoa, Vamo. What?
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Uh, Come on, fam. He actually had a healthy amount of, well, health. Bad choice of words, huh? I feel bad at the beginning of the video. I was just talking a whole bunch of bullshit about my life. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Real people get it. Real people understand. Real people understand me. Should I put this here first? That when I push the one off, I'm already full stacked up yonder. Alright, so we came in back there. Now we're gonna cross. Oh, Nelly. Oh. What's that, boy? Damn, you can EB Insult Reaver. Go. Doing the typical, you know, game ADD thing and switching the title every other day. I'll be back to Digimon and Monster Hunter and Cloud Eater shortly. But man, I've had an itching to replay some childhood, classic, nostalgic, euphoric. Oh man, you got messed up, dog. I see that you were once like, you know, you're probably powerful because you have red shiny eyes. I know what that means. Oh god. Oh my goodness. This is also the first room where they're like, puzzle time. Itch. Rip it.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Aight, dog. Oh, why are you right next to me, dog? Huh? What was it? Hold on, let me get this. Can I get this? Can I have this? Negative. Come here. Thirsty. A 1. That's a who? Yeah. What are you up to, boy? Yo, I love the feel that this game gives. This is insane. Like, the atmosphere and the music. I can't think of anything that gives me the same feel right now from a newer game. Oh, playing that new Fairy Tail game? Fire. Muy fiero. Oh, I ain't got a tool. Oh, you know he's finna stand up. Oh, I get it. I got one. I didn't even see that there was a weapon in him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Yo, are you talking about? Yo. Too fat. My oh man, I didn't eat the soul in time. I'm not paying attention. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me rock this. Let me pay attention. If you're talking about the Broly and the new Goku Black Banner, I went drinking with a buddy last night who's also really big into Dokkan, and he has already rainbowed that Broly, dude. I was like, get out, man. It's like, how much money have you been spending? You need to sit down. Alright, that's good. The other one's bloody, which is really good. That means, like, technically, since he is back to, like, life, he's not, like, back to life. Okay, I got hit. That's not good. No. What are you doing? What is that? Don't touch me like that. Don't touch me with your mouth beams. Whew. The LR ticket banner? Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think there's like a number associated with Discord and whatnot. I'll have to look my Shiza up here in a sec. Throw them friend DMs. Man, I thought I straightened all y'all out. That's cool. I needed more health. Gulp. Give me this. Alright, isn't there a rock over here? Wait a second. Oh, I think I have to push it down from the other side, right? Of course it's your alt, bro. That's, like, look. That's how it works. Hindsight is 20/20. It's just like, I don't have it anymore, and I don't even think I linked it, so it's like, it's gone, because I deleted the game. But my JP account was pulling fire. And I was getting really frustrated, because I don't want to play, like, look, I liked playing JP in a sense of, when I was getting cards that I already had, right? But what's the point when you're supposed to be like 6 months? No. I still have my global, but like my JP, if you're 6 months ahead of the global, you're not really taking advantage of anything unless you're reading like crazy amounts of information on the Wikipedia to understand what your cards are even saying and doing. And if you're like day oneing stuff, technically some of the information wasn't even like, I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't paying attention. No, I still have Dokkan. I just don't play JP anymore. Oh, that was bad. Shouldn't have got killed in here. I didn't think another baddie would spawn down there, though. I thought we cleaned them all up. Come here. I see you. I'm thirsty. Gulp. You know, I don't need it, but it's fun. Gulp. Raziel, dog. He's like, I'm parkour master. I'm like, whoa. Look at you. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, he still lives. Look. Dracula. Why? Those hits are going right through him. I thought I heard that happening, but we didn't have the camera angle to prove it. But that last time we had a camera angle to prove it. Sit down, game. I got time for that. Fake hits. INT cells. Oh, don't push it that way, Raziel, please. I don't have time for this. Yeah, it's like the main is the true side account now. I feel that. Oh my gosh, why? You know, his description of these outside, it says like their skin barely contains the decaying flesh within. It's like, man, these down in these little pit have a healthy amount of health. Okay, I'm hitting L1 and square. Please, game. Hate that mechanic so much. Raziel, why would I want you to do that? It's because of how reserved I am, right? I mean, it doesn't help that, like, I could have showed my face 8 years ago when I started streaming. I don't know why we didn't. I think I've had this camera the whole time, I'll be honest with you. But I do find it funny that, like, now that I'm finally not really giving, not really caring, now it's to the point to where it's like, I feel like I'm falling apart as a human. But it's okay. We're in this shithole together. What do you mean, Earth? Earth. I thought I would get you from the other side. Yay! That was good. That was really good. I assumed that would work and it didn't. Oh, just to catch up, Sora and Too Fat. So the reason why you guys are seeing a incredibly terrible frame rate right now is because we're using PSX, and I don't want to. I legitimately bought this from Steam and a PC version of it, and it runs amazingly, but for some reason the Steam version, I don't know if they're like missing a patch or whatnot, but you can scour the internet for 3 hours like I did and find out that it's essentially missing a patch, and that's the reason why we cannot screen capture and or record the Steam version. But apparently people who speedrun the game either have figured out a way to do it and or they record the GOG version. I'm unfamiliar with that channel and purchasing games for them or from them, so I'm not worried about that. Oh. Okay, I'm confused because I'm pretty sure I made that jump the first time. Was it because I was running? You started falling apart at age 11? Yo, Too Fat, I agree with that. I agree with that. I like that statement. I too started falling apart. Long, long ago. Oh, please, sirs. Well, at least I didn't already transfer him back. But this is a adult playthrough of a childhood favorite that, like, this is probably like my last playthrough. Crystallized adult mindset, whatever you want to call it. Please get the green soul. Thank you. That was amazing. I love it when this happens. But I wanted to record it, and I'm really ticked that the Steam version wouldn't let me do it. So it's whatever. As soon as the meat beating began, I was doomed to fail. Alright, so we're just gonna do the fucking, like, the woof, 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 and then immediately, no! Okay, I'm missing a stone, but I forget how to get the one over here. Is there one outside over here? Oh wait, they're on top of each other. Hold on. That's right. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of this. This one's already lined up correctly. It's got the symbols right. On both sides. Yep, so we can just... Can I shove this? Yeah! Shoving. No, that's unnecessary. Shove it. Yeah. Shove it. Yeah. Sir? Oh no. Oh, right. I think I remember what I gotta do. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Really, man? Oh, man. Well, the sad part is like, I ventured down this thing that's called, like, the road of nostalgia, right? Searching for the feeling of euphoric goodness and or, like, the mindset and or memories that I once had when I played these games back then, right? But also, there was once a time... Oh, my God, I'm killing it. Killing this puzzle. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, stop pushing it that way. Mazio. Raziel, stop. Young homie. There's so many, like, good ones that, like, I feel like I do know about. And I told myself, of course he flipped it perfectly that way. So now we have to do it one more time now. What a champ. What a champ. He could have just flipped it once and we could have just pushed it all the way there, but he wants to have fun. It's good. He's having a blast. Man, there's like, yeah, it's sad how many good gems exist in the past that some people just like don't know about. And it's not, I don't mean that in a derogative way to where it's like, it's sad, like, oh, you don't know about it. No, it's just like, some of them just get like hidden and they don't have enough spotlight. For example, like, it may not be everyone's favorite, but this series, right? The Legacy of Kain. So it goes Blood Omen 1 and 2, Blood Omen being top down, PSX. I believe it's the beginning of the franchise, and or Legacy, if you will. And then it goes this one, and then you have Blood Omen 2, and then Soul Reaver 2, unless Soul Reaver 2 is that weird one that is in between the two. But amazing games. These are ahead of their time. The voice acting and the creation from them, phenomenal. Unfortunately, most of the teams that did do it were already like elder gentlemen, and so most of them have actually passed away, as far as I know. But there's so many good games out there, man, and they're on my to-do list. And it's like, I don't want to blow my age on camera, but I definitely, you know, have many friends who have families. I have my wife, and we have my fur baby named Samus, and my other ones in there, but I don't know why I try to, like, force myself to play some of these games. Almost like it's a job. Like, sure, maybe if things took off and it was a job, but... Like, calm down, have fun. Play a game because you want to play a game, which is kind of what this is. I shouldn't say kind of, this is what this is. I've been craving it. I have an itch And we're a huge like platforming portion of the game right now. Or not huge, but you know, this is the beginning where they kind of stop talking for a little bit. But once you hear some of the talking and the dialect and the voices, need I remind you, this game came out in 1999. Very, very ahead of its time. Oh, take that rock, fam! I didn't even know I could throw a rock at you. Can I pick you up? Come here. You going in the ocean? I love this game. There may have been another Betty out there, but this isn't the type of game where you gain experience. So you don't necessarily diminish your own personal experience by not killing everything. Come here. Come here. Let's fight. What, you guys don't want to... What? What? What's wrong? They don't want to get next to the sun. I mean, I guess I just need the health anyway, so whatever. But I'm gonna absorb you inside the sun. Or inside the sunlight. I shouldn't be inside the sun. That would kill me. Aha, you idiot. I don't think I get a spear for this though, do I? Yes, you do. Okay, it's when you throw them in water. That's not gonna... There's a lot of models in this room. I'm kind of sluggish. Too many polys. That's why they've removed his mouth. 3D joke. 3D designer joke. It's not lore based. They were graphically hindered. Alright, this is where it's gonna start getting rough. Wait, can I... And I've already adjusted this so much. Whatever. Whatever, mate. Okay, what are we working with here? Nothing over here. More weapons. Very good. More weapons. Nothing over... If I leave that stuff in him, he stays dead. Whoa. Why was he praising the sun? Damn, did y'all just hear that man yell? I should say little boy at this point, if you're gonna get that mad about something. For real though. I'll be honest, like for the past 3 years, looking for a place, you know what I mean? New house, you know what I'm saying? You know. Jeez. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, so this is when it goes like Silent Hilly. Not truthfully, right? But like, look at all these gears and stuff. Oh! The world of Nosgoth is really cool. I kind of want to do. I play a lot of D&D. Too fat. I'm definitely tempted to do like a setting with this in mind. That'd be so dope. Oh my goodness. Alright, so should we do this first? Zynga. Wait, nothing's happening. Always run while looking at the wall, so the frame rate's nice and low. Does that hurt me? It should. It's okay. Oh, me. Shit. The one's free health. Alright. Don't know why that felt so difficult. Razio. I'm pressing it. There you go. I ain't playing no games. Damn, it's just dreaming.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Boo! I have to just hit him? I don't think that's gonna do it. I actually don't remember. I think he just laughed at me. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say he's also here too. Oh, he just walked straight through that shit. Why wouldn't it let that go in my mouth?
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you.
Yeah.
If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Damn you. Damn you, tentacle man. Saving my life again. I'm trying to die. Alright, we're gonna end it there.
Beyond the ruins of your former stronghold, and above the gardens of the dead, your brother Melchiah waits.
Yeah, we found him. Alright. I'll pick this up next time. We'll do some more. Sundays are D&D day. So, gotta get some stuff prepared, set up, take care of the Doge, feed myself, adult. Good times. Everybody, have a good day, stay safe, be kind to one another.